Hi everybody, welcome to RB Outdoors. You ever have one of those days where you crash your drone into a rock wall and watch it tumble and then get your truck stuck, and I mean big time, like 2.5 hour stuck? Well, it happened to us. Check it out. Yeah, hello everybody. We're going to do something a little different today. I know a lot of you are stuck at home, and some of you, sorry I'm out of breath, aren't even allowed to really go in the woods, or it's too far to go. So put on your hiking boots, plop on the couch, and come with us on a daily adventure, because we're fortunate where we live, we can go out in the woods. We don't have ideal weather conditions, but come and join us if you like. That was a big negative. Well, that's where we were. We came around, hugged the side of the wall, down on the edge, looped up back around, and now we are on the other side of this cool rock wall. Well, everybody, as you just witnessed, disaster. I crashed the drone. I did find it. Unfortunately, it has died. There's what's left of the camera. One of the props broke. The arms, I should say. Actually, all the props are good. It's the only thing that it should have broke but didn't. My mistake, totally. I was up against a rock wall. I was quite a ways away, and I've always heard that from a distance you're a lot closer than you actually think you are. I thought I had maybe 4 or 5 feet. No, I had like a foot or two. Hit the rock wall, tumbled, hit the rock wall on its way down, and there we go. So, but again, here at RB Outdoors, we go through the extremes again to bring you sadness. Well, everybody, we're heading to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain, Sugarloaf Lookout. We're getting into some really soft snow, so I'm going to go ahead and air down. Makes a pretty big difference. I'm probably going to go down to about 18 pounds. And I got to tell you, this ARB recovery air down system works actually pretty slick. And so basically, to air down your tires, you just screw this on your valve stem, like so. And then you push down, and right now I am unscrewing the valve stem. You can kind of hear some of the air coming out. Then you just pull. There's about 19 pounds, so now I'm just going to go around and do the rest of the tires. Well, as you can see, we got the Voodoo stuck, but this is also a good opportunity to show you my use of my traction boards. This would be the only second time that I've actually had to use them. Dug myself out a little bit. We're going to put the traction boards on the front and rear on the passenger side and see if we can get out of this soft stuff.
Come in, start straightening out. Good, come in, come in. Keep coming a little bit. Just inch along, and then when you get to this last board, I'll just say go for it, and just try and pull it out. You're good, keep coming. Straighten out a little bit. Go for it.
So, there you go, folks. A great day of destruction, stuckness, but luckily we had our...
Cheers.
Luckily we had some people that were parked up the Sugarloaf Mountain area and gave us a nice hand. We actually got stuck and unstuck 4 times trying to get out, and we could have gone out ourselves, but
that's important to note. We could have done it ourselves,
but
when help arrives, you don't say no after you've been shoveling for 2 hours.
Yeah,
2 hours.
and especially, you know, he had a tow strap. Actually, we used our tow strap, which we ended up breaking, but he had extra boards to get us out. So
we have to say a huge shout out to Alec and Riley from Seattle.
Yep.
They're the ones that showed up. They had been hiking up to the lookout and came back down, and we're parked right there where we were trying to turn around, and had additional equipment to go along with our equipment, and as a team we were able to get out. Yeah. So thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. So we are down off the mountain, down in lower ground, out of the snow. we're going to cook ourselves some venison burgers. They were supposed to be for lunch, but now it's about 5 o'clock, so...
I think we say this every time. We're starving.
We're starving. And honestly, we are. We shoveled for 2.5 hours and cut trees and stuff, so... Anyway, we're going to give you a quick shot of our venison burgers, and then we're going to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. There we go. Venison burgers with sauteed onions and mushrooms with pepper jack cheese. Well, we finished our well-deserved venison burger. Like I said, it was supposed to be lunch and it ended up being dinner because we got stuck. But guys, this was true life. True life. I did not intend on getting stuck that big. We actually made it up there just fine. It was the turning around that got us in trouble. And I know that junction up there, and it's highly prone to deep drifts, and it was soft. But here's the deal, guys. Without a shovel and these tracks, I'd be videotaping us still stuck right now. So we actually had 3 shovels. I got a longhand shovel, and then I got 2 aluminum. After being stuck like this, I'm going to get 2 more of these because it helped a lot having those extra tracks from our 4Runner people from Seattle. But again, it's about being prepared. And we just had our burger and we thought, okay, what would happen if we had to actually spend the night? And we would have been okay. We had extra clothes. We actually had hats, extra socks. We had a full tank of gas. We had extra drinking water. We had food.
We had gin.
We had cold beverages. We did not have any coffee if we needed to have that. But if we had to spend the night and actually, slowly dig our way out, which we could have done if it took that long, it would have been uncomfortable for sure. But you know what? We would have survived. We had food, we had water, we had snacks. But again, it's about being prepared because you just don't know what's going to happen. And guess what? It happened. It was real. It wasn't rehearsed. This was real McCoy. The only part I'm really sad about is crashing my drone. So I'm out of drone footage for a while. But anyway, guys, when you go out, be prepared. I got to air up the tires. And then we're set. But just think, flat tires, breakdowns, getting stuck, have extra toilet paper. We have a whole roll of toilet paper, So go as prepared because you just don't know what's going to happen. Alright, if you like this video, I don't see how you cannot. There was destruction, crashes, stuck, suffering. Give it 2 thumbs up. Please subscribe because it means a whole lot to me and Brenda. And like I said at the beginning of this video, we're going to do some stuff different. Well, I didn't even realize how different it was going to be. So please subscribe. Thank you very much, and we will see you soon.